And hello everyone. Welcome to my first affiliate stream. I am so excited. Let me get my right screen up. Oh, yeah, and the game. The game would be good. And everything was going wrong at the last second, so 1 second while I get the like the right game, the right box up on my screen. Let's see here. Where is Oh, wait. There will be trails in the sky. I think. Aha! Thank you, Blood. Thank you, Rabs. Yay! I'm so excited. Hopefully everything works right. Let's see. I do have some channel points set up. And tonight, if you do use channel points, if you want to use them on something and you pick hydrate, you get to pick whether I drink water or whether I drink wine. So you have the power. Let's see. And right? That's a lot of power, huh? I may have already had a sip of wine, though. I may have another sip out, actually, too. Okay. However, let's see here. Thank you, Akai! My first subscription! It is a semi-sweet. Yep, just a pinch of sweet. Oh my goodness! Thank you! Thank you for gifting subs! Oh my goodness! Thank you, Arius! That is awesome! I really appreciate that. You have no idea. So very, very cool. Thank you so much. I am very glad to be here. It feels good. It feels really, really good. I've been excited and trying to work on everything, and here. Let's see if my if you want to try out my emote. All right, I have one emote. And I love it. Streamlabs is being really weird on me tonight, but that's all right. And thank you for following. I really appreciate it. I am definitely glad. And on that, on the gifted subs and everything, I'm raising a toast to you guys for spending. You thought you were already following me. Well, I'm glad you are now. I'm very glad. So I'm going to take a sip, and thanks to all of you for being here with me tonight. I'm going to have so much fun. I know it. Yeah, the wine that I'm drinking is called Hunter Red. And it is it's not super sweet, it's not super dry. I don't like dry wines because they make me sleepy, and that would not be good for streaming. And thank you for subscribing. Oh my goodness. I'm overwhelmed. I am seriously overwhelmed. Oh man. Um, there is a super sweet wine that I like called Rodeo Red, but Hunter Red's good too. Yeah, your friend is the same with sweet wine. It makes them sleepy? No, it dry, man. Dry makes me so sleepy. And it sometimes gives me a headache, which is no good either. So yeah, I'm like, I have the game up. I don't even care. I just want to hang out with you guys. How are you? How is everyone? Oh, you had it backwards? Yeah. Yeah, dry wine makes me super sleepy and can give me a headache. Uh, it depends. I tend to like more of a semi-sweet, kind of in the middle, which is what I'm drinking tonight. But that one sweet, I don't know, a dessert wine is nice like after dinner. So then I'll like a super sweet. But I do tend to like sweet things, so taking taking more drinks. Okay. Yeah, we could I guess we could play the game. I mean, yes, you can spam my emoji. I think she's adorable. I'm very, very happy with her. I have to work on getting more, but yeah, she's the first one and I love her. She's super cute. Super, super cute. Think. Oh, and for anyone who's ever watched me play this, and I'm like, there's no like the big map, yeah, is like annoying because it's like it's like the big map. There's no small map. I found this little square right here actually is a map like when you're in town. Those of you who were here when I got lost in town, it works in town too. Hi, Rin. Okay, Rin, you have to pick. Do you want me to take a drink of water or a drink of wine? Wow, wow. Okay, you got it. Yeah, the map is so helpful, and I just didn't know it was there. A nice big drink of water so that it'll make up for all the wine that I'm drinking. So this, we're going up here to the Vert Bridge. So this, I know that I can just go straight across. I really wish I would have realized that that was there sooner. But oh well. And hey, Chojiko, thank you on the congratulations. I appreciate it, and thank you for being here. It means a lot. We'll see as the night goes on and I drink more wine how good I am at playing the game. Yes, Arius gifted a bunch of subs. It's amazing. So many subs. I will definitely also need yeah, my skills will improve the skills. Yeah. You got it. As I'll start slurring, and you guys are definitely gonna have to remind me to save the game. Because I was so bad at that last time. And almost lost an hour and a half of playtime, but managed to pull the fight off in the third try. Barely. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I have to get that work done, Ren. I know. Oh my goodness. And thank you, Blood, for gifting Arias' subscription. I didn't just saw that you did that. I'm so sorry that I missed it. There's too much going on. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I'm like trying to pay attention to everything. It's going to be an interesting night. And while I said that, and we just got to the place that we're supposed to be going, let's save this. While I can still think, oh, hey, I should save. Because later, who knows? Later, who knows? I took another sip. So yeah, I'm still going to drink too, even when you guys don't tell me to, but you know. I did have a level 2 hype train. I don't even, I'm speechless. That's crazy. Like, how does that happen? I mean, I know how it happens, but I mean, like, how does that happen for me? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I should read. Well, a number of people like yourselves have been passing through lately, exponentially more than usual. Is that because flights have been suspended in the airspace over Bose? That's exactly what's happened. You wouldn't believe how busy this place is because of it. That means you get to be trending page on Twitch. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know what to say about that. Thank you guys. That's what I say. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I never thought I'd be on the trending page of Twitch. And my first night as an affiliate. That's awesome. Wow. Yeah. I'm definitely speechless. Well, the Royal Army is responsible for all restricted flights. You know what's bad is the more I drink too, and I have to read. This is going to be fun. So you're really not in a position to complain. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Oh, and another thing, traffic through this checkpoint is also being regulated. If you want to go through here, you'll have to get a pass from the chief warrant officer next door. Okay. So the chief warrant person next, well, where is next door? I'm assuming this is next door. Hello, dude. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua too. Hello, Mr. Ashton. It's been a while since we last met. Yes, it has. So I've heard my boy Luke caused you a lot of trouble, did he? I'm absolutely ashamed as a father. I'm sure it's perfectly normal for a boy his age to be naughty like that. I mean, even I ran around outside of town when I was young. Yeah, and you're supposed to be a girl. You're certainly full of energy as usual. And this is Sherazard, if I remember correctly, right? Good afternoon, sir. We'd like to cross over into the Bose regions, so we were wondering about getting a pass. You were in the Final Fantasy 14 the other night where other people were speaking in the end that it was, yeah, when, oh man, I have played a little bit of 14. I got just to the part where you get your chocobo, I think was the last that I played, and it's been quite a while ago that I played it. I couldn't imagine couldn't imagine reading that drunk. Let me guess, this has something to do with the Lin, doesn't it? That's where it gets good. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it would be definitely be interesting to watch and very hard to be the person doing it. The dialogue in Final Fantasy 14 is weird sometimes. Yeah, I agree. It is weird sometimes. I think it'd be hard to read, honestly, like as a streamer, not drunk. So you had a redeem code for one of those chickens long ago, but never used it. I love chocobos. But that goes all the way back to Final Fantasy VII. So, and really beyond that, I just don't remember the number of the ones that I played before that. I played a couple, and I don't remember which specifically they were. New World looks super cool, but scary. Yeah, the thing is, like with Final Fantasy 14, is they always say not to skip ahead, to play through the whole thing from the beginning. But it's boring. It's boring. And so I think that's probably why I stopped playing. So it's like, I don't know, maybe skipping ahead isn't so bad because I heard, isn't it, I think it's the first expansion and I forget the name of it right now. It's supposed to be amazing. But, yeah, Vincent Valentine was your boy. Yeah. And I mean, that was the first video game to make me cry. Final Fantasy X also made me cry. And I also love Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics was amazing. After 10, I didn't really like it so much anymore. They changed it a lot. So I kind of miss the good old days. '14 is fun though. It's just, I don't know. It couldn't hold my interest really. I'll probably play it again at some point. Someone has been trying to get me to play, and I'm considering it because I think it would be way more fun. Of course, an MMO, you're gonna have more fun if you're playing with people that you are friends with or whatever too. And I was playing with someone when I played it before, and then they stopped playing, and so then I was just kind of like, oh well. Yeah, it definitely does kind of require friends to play. You only know the blonde guy with the huge sword for Final Fantasy. You're talking about Cloud with the Buster Sword, yeah. Yeah, Cloud's cool. And I'm glad that they did the remaster. I don't really want to play the remaster myself, but I'm glad that they did it. For more people to get in to enjoy it. And I've watched other people play it, and I mean the graphics on it are amazing and it looks really good and stuff. So I think that that's awesome. It still explains that Cassius was aboard the missing airliner. Goodness, Cassius was aboard? That is major. I'll issue a pass right away. Keep Yuffie dead in your roster. Yeah. And man, Tifa in the remaster of 7, holy crap, she's hot. She looks really good. I know there's the whole issue, because they downsized her boobs, I think, if I remember right or something. But from what I've seen of her, she looks really freaking hot. Because in 7, they were, even for a little sprite, or I guess that's what you would call it. 9 was more sprite-ish, but she had some big knockers. Yeah, it looks so good. I love watching someone play it. I've watched Azu. I've watched him play it. He's playing it. He might be playing it now. But I've watched him play it. It's been really enjoyable to watch. And I think I'd rather watch someone play it and just enjoy it than play it myself. And like some of just the scenes graphically just look so amazing. And there's some gorgeous scenes where he's up on some metal thing. I don't know, but I was just like, wow, that's absolutely beautiful. You played the original when you were like 13. You're cool with pixel version. Yeah. It was really good. I have tried to go back and play the original now, and I can't do it. I guess I'm spoiled by better from better graphics. That just kind of makes me sad. But Akai, don't get in trouble. You shouldn't. I'm glad you're here. But is Domingo? Oh, you're on break. Okay, you're allowed then. I was gonna say if Domingo's there and you're gonna want you to get in trouble. They have changed. I haven't seen enough of it, and the person that I've been watching playing hasn't gotten to the whole Aerith thing. I'm very interested to see how they do that. So yeah. So far the story seems the same, but that's going to be the big thing right there on if they changed how they handle the Aerith situation, because I mean everyone knows what happens. So how do they portray that in a way that still, kind of gets to you? But then the person that is streaming it also is kind of like, I don't know if I want to stream that part, because like, why subject myself and my entire chat to that scene where everybody might be crying over it. Yeah, Akai definitely knows more about it because he's definitely kept up with what they're doing. Going to be a bit different direction. Things change. Okay. Why? I have to change where my model is on my screen because it's driving me insane. So bear with me for 1 second. It's kind of covering chat, so I'm like... There we go. That should be good. There, now I can read everything. By the end of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how that plays out. It's super spoilery. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Especially, you know, people want to check it out, so. All right, let me do not close that down. Just go over to the screen. Okay. So we got the gate pass. Thank you, sir. But is it all right if you issue us a pass just like this? What are you talking about? I know you kids by face, and as a member of the Royal Army, I should do my best to cooperate with the Bracer Guild. Oh, but one other thing, huh? Be careful if you have any errands at the Hawking Gate north of here. You might want to hide your identities as bracers there. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I can't say any more about the matter. But if you do intend to investigate the incident, please do so with discretion. I pray to Dios for Cassia's safe return. Okay, I'm gonna get through that real quick. Well, Tifa and Aerith both have brown hair, but Aerith's is longer. I mean, Tifa's is darker, but it's still brown, right? I wouldn't, or would you consider it black? I mean, should I take a vote? is Tifa, it's black? All right, fine. I'll go with black. Yeah, the bow definitely is distinctive. Okay, okay. I'll keep my mouth shut on the brown hair. And take a drink of wine. Tifa is walking boobs, yeah. Wait, I need to talk to you. Excuse me. All right, we got one. Handed over gate pass. Well, that was quick. Okay then, how about I open the gate for you? Soldier open the gate by remote control. Fancy. Yes, I'm having wine. And if someone chooses to have me hydrate with channel points, they get a pick whether I drink wine or water. I have both. So it's a celebration, so of course I was going to have wine. What did you expect? Ah. Okay, Akai. Which is it? Wine. Somehow I knew that's what you were going to pick. And thank you for that drink of wine. Rusty Snack is my dog. So he gets a treat if somebody wants him to have a treat. He is a mini dachshund. Yeah. He's a sweet boy who is currently sleeping over in the corner. I also have two Frenchies. They are puppies and they are crated in the other room so that they don't get too loud. If they love the crate, so it's good. But Rusty gets to stay in here with me. Rusty has epilepsy, so he has seizures. I'm already slurring, guys. He has seizures sometimes. So, yeah, he stays with me, like, all the time. Even when I go for a drive in the car, there's a car seat for him and stuff, so. He's my baby. He's 6 years old, but he's my baby. All right, we are clear to go on through. Once you cross over, you won't be able to come back unless you get a pass from the other side. Please be aware of that before you cross. Got it. And very spoiled, as Akai likes to point out. Yeah, the S is my sub badge. I don't know why. Yours be different though? Maybe not. Yeah, the S is for Scarlet, and it's got a little apple. And my channel points are eventually going to be apples too. I just haven't got that far yet. I worked so much on Saturday getting things ready. Just ran out of time. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get in a fight. I'm missing Shara's whip. All the cute emojis, Rabs. Thank you. I like to see them. You too, Akai. Okay, she's... Thank you for the bits, Rabs. I definitely want to get Shara's super to go off, because that spell is so funny. I love it. It makes me happy. Missing Shara's whip, yeah. I happen to like, you know, characters in video games that have whips. What can I say? He's a badass with that whip. You know, I thought they were mushrooms too, Arius. I totally thought they were mushrooms too. Your face feel where you still have PTSD when I see Ivy. It wasn't that bad. That's what you get for asking me to play a fighting game with you. No, it was that bad. That one shocked me because usually by the third fight you're kicking my butt, and I really did I did kick your butt in that one. Ivy is a tough character, yeah. I don't think I want to use her arts because I'd rather save it for the save. That's right! You were playing TB when I did that, when I was playing Ivy. I forgot about that. Does Shara ever get a turn? Oh wait, I want it to be her super anyway, and that's gonna take a while to build up. I'm so glad I found the map. I'm rather embarrassed that I didn't find it before now, but it's okay. What's that headed this way? Well, if it isn't Sherazard, how have you been? Fine. I haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to? As you can see, I'm doing an escort job. I'm sure that you've heard all about the airliners being grounded after the Lindas incident, right? Hey, Mickey! Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you made it. Good to see you. How are you tonight? I see, well, your efforts are appreciated. So how about yourself? What are you doing with these youngsters? Don't tell me you're looking into the incident. What was the plan? Or that was the plan. Why? Do you know something we should be aware of? Well, I think it would be best if you spoke with Lugren about it at Bow's Branch. Anyway, I've got to get going. Catch you later. Another sip of wine. First Mr. Ashton, and now him. Everyone keeps hinting at something, but no one will just come out and say it. I wonder what's up. Well, there must be a good reason for it, and we'll probably find our answers at the Bow's Branch. Agreed. If we do as he suggests and ask Lugren about it, we may just get a clue as to what's going on. Anyway, let's get moving. I'm glad I could make it. I'm doing good. Work decent. Crypto holding are booming, so we're all happy with the day. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad you're happy with the day. I'm having an amazing time on my first affiliate stream and drinking wine and water. Both. More wine than water. I should probably take a sip of water. So. Save my game? You got it, Akai, and thank you. Because I'm very bad at that. Oh, so bad at that. Very, very bad at that. I'm just spoiled with like games that autosave now, and going back and playing a game that doesn't do that. 70 to 30 parts wine, water. Yep, exactly. Exactly. I got you. I really appreciate it, and I will really appreciate it when I get myself into a bad situation. As we all know will happen. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. See, I got turned around. I'm going the wrong way. Well, at least this is a straight thing. I can just follow as long as, you know, I don't get in a fight and then turn around and go the other way. You want to save up and make me play a different game? What do you want to make me play? Bad situations are just good stories in the making. That is true. That is very, very true. Apparently Estelle's been drinking too since she missed. You didn't think that far ahead? Oh, okay. You had the devil face, so here I thought you had something in mind that you thought I would, like, I don't know, hate or something. Or be terrible at, just so, you know, it'd be fun. I'm not you know, I'm not gonna say no to whatever it is, so use the points. You get the you get to pick. That's right, Rabs. That is absolutely right. I'm never lost, just on an adventure. You could say Dark Souls? Oh my lord. I hope you wouldn't do that to your mother. I mean, I really hope you wouldn't do that to me. It's something that I always used to say when I would get lost when I was, like, driving somewhere. I'd be like, we're not lost, we're just on an adventure. Code Vein is a fun anime like Dark Souls. I've seen a couple people like on my Twitch list play it, but I've not gone in and checked it out or looked anything up online or anything like that. But I've definitely heard of it. I don't know much about it. Yeah, Akai hates the word adventure now. He's no fun. I always got us where we were going. Because I'd always know, like, I know the general area that I'm at, and I know I'll come out somewhere where I'll know exactly where I'm at. But at the moment, I have no clue. It's ridiculously fun. Nice. And Akai, you've played a bit of Code Vein, and it's easier with an ally, but still hard. Yeah, and Pledge, you won it twice just to see the same sad ending. Aw. Each of the partners vary in their skills and stuff. That's interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to check more into it. Wow, who knew it took so long to get to Bose? Am I this is a good question. I am supposed to be going to Bose, right? Okay, yes. I was like, I wasn't supposed to stop along the way somewhere. We finally made it to Bose. You might go back. It's the only Souls-like that I enjoyed. I've definitely, like, all I know about Dark Souls is it's just super hard, so I've stayed away from it for sure. We finally made it here. I think I just said that. This is the commercial city of Bose, which sits at the heart of the Bose region. Wow, this definitely looks like a city. Of the 5 major cities in Liberl, this one comes next after the Royal City. Compared to Roland, the buildings are all made of stone and seem a lot bigger. Does anyone have an idea what that huge building is over there? That's the Bose Market and an indoor marketplace. It's an indoor marketplace made up of various shops. Food, clothing, sundry goods, furniture, books, and so on. I would hate them. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Akai. Kind of forget that games used to do this. I'm used to the whole open world concept with fast travel from the... Yeah, I know. It's definitely... it's a change to go back and play something like this. And to explain why I'm doing this, Arius, because I don't think that you were probably here in the beginning when I started playing it and I explained why. I was looking at... I saw Trails of Cold Steel, The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, and was thinking about playing it. And then looking at the reviews, somebody had said that the whole series in general was better than the Final Fantasy series. And Final Fantasy is probably my favorite series. So I was like, wait, what? You know? And they said that during COVID, they spent 900 hours playing. They started with this one, and they went all the way through all the Trails of Cold Steel games as well. And that they felt, you know, it was better than Final Fantasy. And I'm like, all right, I want to find this out for myself. But... and everything that I heard, if like lore wise, if you want to go back and try to play the games, you really want to start with this one. And I actually enjoy like turn-based games. So it's actually been really fun playing an old game like this. Except for the not saving on its own part and not fast travel and things like that. But the nostalgia of it has been really cool. Because I don't know, everything from the way, like, the sound of the words popping up on the page and, like, I don't know, all the little details and stuff that has changed so much over the years that I'm like, it's got its pros and cons for sure, but I'm definitely having a good time with it. And I will make my own judgment on whether it's better than Final Fantasy or not. We'll see what I find out. You can pretty much buy everything here with the exception of weapons and ornaments. It's not surprising that they call this place a commercial city. Man, I really wish this trip could have been for shopping. Maybe some other time. Let's first stop by the guild and find out what's going on regarding the incident. Oh, alright. Just so you know, the Bracer Guild is just right over there. That's helpful. Let's look at the map that I found. Yeah, Akai really wanted to play it, but then he knew I was streaming it, so he's been... Because he thought about streaming it. It would be really weird if we were both streaming the same thing, but... Yeah, Star Ocean, I think, yeah, I was like, okay, wait, I'm pretty sure Akai loves Star Ocean. I was trying to remember before I said it because I didn't want to be wrong. That's another one that I would like to check out because I've never played that one either, so yeah. Let's see. Just over there is right. Oop. And I need a sip of wine. It's been a while. Especially till the end of time. Oh, you were streaming that the other day? I'll have to pop into one of your streams soon, Arias. I don't even know if I'm following you. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'll rectify that if I'm not, and I will definitely hop into one of your streams soon. What do you usually stream? I don't think I've been in one of your streams yet. Yeah, that's the way it is with this game. Like, I know that sometimes there's like one other person in it, and sometimes there's not any in it at all. Oh, Sherazard, you arrived a lot sooner than I expected. I appreciate you all coming all the way from Roland. It's been a while, hasn't it, Lugram? Did someone tell you that we were coming ahead of time? Mickey, yeah, getting a category for yourself isn't a bad thing at all. Like, not at all. Okay, for now, I might be streaming it, though not anytime soon. Yeah, you still gotta finish Chrono Trigger and Xenoblade Chronicles, and you're playing something else tonight when you stream. I forget what. Final Fantasy 14 and other Final Fantasy games. Awesome. Yeah, I will definitely. That's my jam. And I mean, I think if I watch Final Fantasy 14, it might get me in the mood to go back and play it. If I watch somebody play it for a little bit. I really did enjoy it when I was playing it. But I think I was playing it like, I was kind of playing it all the time. And I think maybe I played it too much too and just got a little burned out on it. Metal Gear Rising, cleansing the palate, right? Yeah. And I forget, what time are you streaming tonight? I want to do a whole Final Fantasy 1 through 15 anticipation for 16 coming. That would be awesome. That would definitely be awesome, Arias. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, so yeah, 12 o'clock tonight, CST, Akai will be streaming Metal Gear Rising. He is also very close to getting affiliate himself, so if anybody has not followed him yet, please do so. I'd like to see him get there too. Yeah, I think that is an awesome thing to do, Final Fantasy 1 through 15, yeah. When is 16 supposed to come out? Yes, I received a call from Aina not that long ago. You're welcome, Akai. So that means that those two kids with you are Cassius's children? Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Estelle Bright. And I'm Joshua Bright. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Lugrin, and I oversee the Bose branch. Your father and I go way back. Please just call me Lugrin. Sure, we'll do that. That said, could you give us a quick update on the missing airliner incident? Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restriction on information, no public updates on the situation have been made. And not only has the general public been kept in the dark, but the Guild hasn't heard a word either. Really? Why not? Aren't the Army and the Guild supposed to be cooperating together? Well, that's the way it is on the surface anyway. But in actuality, there's a lot of opposition between both parties on a number of aspects. So pretty much what you're saying is that a bunch of jurisdictional disputes, right? I hate to admit it, but that's the situation. In addition, General Morgan has gotten involved. Did you say General Morgan? Great. Now it really looks like things are going to be a pain. They haven't said yet, but rumors are that it will come out in either the end of 2022 or early 2023. Well, I imagine it's going to take a while to get from 1 through 15, so... I think that would be very cool, and you'll probably need a little bit of time to do that. It depends on how much you stream, too. You know, like... I mean... Some people stream way more than others. It would take me quite a while. General Morgan, who's that? You stream like 12 hours a week. You're still... That's more than I do. I do at least 2 hours so far on like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday nights. And then I'll occasionally do a pop-up stream on the weekend. Mondays and Tuesdays are too hectic for me at my full-time job. So, I tend not to stream those nights, although if I have like a super easy day or something, I might do a pop-up one on like on a Tuesday or something. But other than that, it's just pretty much Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So he's famous for repelling the Imperial Army's invasion 10 years ago. You should have read about him in the history books. Amazingly enough, I don't recall the name. So what's the big deal with this famous guy anyway? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of the Bracer Guild. Hates bracers, in fact. Yeah, work sucks. Tell me about it. Today, I was particularly pissed off today because we were doing testing on our phone system, and one of the developers got... Let's just say I know what the heck I'm doing when it comes to my job, and he was saying that I did something in a certain way, and that's why it failed, and it wasn't the truth, and I was super pissed. I'm just gonna be honest. So I was just the whole day I was just thinking, I can't wait till I stream later. I can't wait until I stream later because I was so mad. Okay, Rabs, which is it? Shall it be water or shall it be wine? I already know. All right, wine it is. I was totally sneaking a drink of it before you said that, or did the points too. Thank you for the sip of wine, Rabs. We were going through our second merge in 2 years and all of our network team quit. Oh man, that sucks. I am really sorry to hear that, because that's gotta be a bitch to deal with. We bought out a company about 10 years ago, and that was a major nightmare, trying to merge everything. And I hope that, I mean, it's great. It's an increase in profit and salary and stuff, but man, it's hard work. Even just us updating our phone system like we're doing now is going to be such a pain, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. This is just the initial testing, but I know as we get closer to rolling it out, it's going to be more and more, and I'm not looking forward to it. It seems he makes it a point to routinely assess... I can read. It seems he even makes it a point to routinely assert that there is no need for a Bracer Guild. Sounds like a real whack job to me. So what are you saying? So what you're saying is that we're not getting any information because of this general. What system is that? We're going from an, it used to be Java based, and we're going to, it's just an asterisk system. I manage a company. It's mainly inbound customer service and sales. And, and it's a 24/7 thing. So I get I'm on call 24/7. Like if an emergency would ever come up while I'm streaming, I would just have to end the stream, which would really suck. So I'm fingers knock on something that never happens. But yeah. So it's just our internal one that we use for it, and it's just, I don't know. It definitely needs to be updated because it's like 20 years old and it's nobody uses Java anymore. So before I even asked Rabs, it's like, what do you think? Plantronics and 5.9's turn into dust. Everyone is on old Java. I don't know so much about how the inner or the behind the scenes, I guess, kind of thing aspect or developer aspect of it works. I just test it, but I know it's an asterisk based system. I'm more, you know, testing it, making sure that it's going to work kind of thing, and if it fails, where, and is it going to be usable for the clients, for our workers, for, you know, and if it's, you know, if there's going to be anything that's going to be any hiccups in the lines and stuff. And there's so much to test. It's crazy. Your Oracle systems are running on Java 6? Wow. I don't know. I know we had a hard time finding people to work on the system, to upgrade it, because nobody wanted to, nobody wanted to work on the old Java system to upgrade it. Like, everybody can kind of do the system, but taking what we did have and making it into something new, it was hard to find, I guess. I don't know. I think we're working with people who are in another country, and I forget which one. Java does suck. It really does suck. This sounds pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's India. It might be Serbia or something. I'm not sure. I know I've been told, but... And that's what my boss is like, you have to remember, you know, there's a language barrier and stuff, because the one guy got rude with me today. But then there was another guy that was really nice about, like, I think maybe you accidentally did this when you tested it. And they were right. That was what I did wrong. But the other guy was just like, you did this thing that was wrong, and you did this thing was wrong. And I was like, I didn't do any of that. Your assumptions are wrong. So you wish you could get rid of Java. AT&T uses a version of Java hasn't been updated since 2015. I have to diagnose issues and fix them for work in a system that no one supports anymore. Yeah. You don't work for AT&T, to be clear, but work for a company that works for them locally. Yeah, that really sucks. It's hard to fix things when... and that's one of the reasons that we're redoing ours, because when we have had issues, there's like one dude that's like in his 70s that knows how to fix if we have technical issues, and he doesn't want to do it anymore. So it's like, we kind of have to redo things in a way that we'll have to be able to have people offer support when we need it. Boomy! Thank you for the raid! Hey guys! Thank you! Hi Mosho! Hey Sakabi! And Comrade Melon! Yay! So glad to have you guys join us! I'm drinking wine! And my reading is getting worse. I'm so glad you guys came over. And Mickey, that's really good that went up that much in 3 days. That is awesome. I've been kind of afraid of crypto. I don't know. I know everybody, it's kind of the in thing to do, but I guess maybe I'm old. I don't know. Thank you, Lumi. I really appreciate it. We are having a good time. I haven't got much game played, but I don't care. You can teach me if you want. I would love that, Mickey. You got a few people under your wings? Very cool. Oh, thank you for the cheer, Lumi. Lumi is my adopted daughter, as are you're all adopted when you follow me, and even if you're subscribing, then hey, But yeah, Lumi was my first adopted daughter. And Lumi is also an amazing streamer. She was streaming Genshin earlier. She streams a lot of Genshin, but she also does fun games like 100% Orange Juice and Chrono Arc. She introduced me to Chrono Arc, which I've streamed a couple of times. Okay, Mickey, I'll do that. Thank you. You're the favorite. I think maybe Akai's not on break anymore. He was in here. He was not happy the other night when he was like, Mom, Lumi says she's your favorite. She also does fun games. Did I say that? Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. I have played Genshin. And then decided that it really wasn't for me. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's a really good game. And I know that a lot of people are streaming it right now. And a lot of people are watching it right now and stuff. Lumi, how did your rolls go on it, though? Hey, Tochiko, did I already say hi to you? I forget. Did you get Ayaka? Because I had done the prediction that you were gonna get Ayaka. Yay, you got Ayaka. I'm so glad. I like to watch people play it, and I like to watch people do rolls and stuff, but, it's like, I kind of tried to go back and play it, because I was like, all the cool kids are playing it, I should play it. And then I was like, I really don't like it. And Akai was like, you should not try to play it if you're not having fun. Okay, thank you so much, Arias. Thank you for the gifted subs, and thank you for hanging out. It's been great, and I really, really appreciate it. Get those kiddos ready for bed, and I hope to talk to you soon. That's right, I do believe in you, Lumi. And Sakabi, I'm totally sorry for saying that the Baja Colada was gross, but we did agree on the vodka sauce that is good. So, but Baja Coladas are gross. Gotta say. The wild strawberry freezes are good. How's everything gone so far? It's great. We haven't got a lot played, and I don't care because I just want to chat and hang out with you guys. I should have just went to chat, just chatting or whatever, but it's rough out here. Poor Sakabi. Strawberry freeze is the best. I think I had one like last night, I think, because Akai ordered him some dinner, and I was like, give me a wild strawberry freeze, please. So yeah, we're getting a little bit of game played. Not a whole lot. But I am having an amazing time, and I hope that you guys are too, because, You're a mama too, Lumi? Oh, wait. Aren't you Akai's mommy? Aren't you Akai's mama? Which is a little weird. The watermelon freeze was so good. I agree with you again, Sakabi. The watermelon freeze was really, really good. I hate how they get, like, rid of things. Addict. I've been addicted this summer because, I don't know, maybe it's because it's so hot. When it gets cold, I won't want them at all, but I've been addicted to, like, slushies and stuff. Yeah, Sakabi and Akai are your sons. Yes. And we share Akai being our sons in common. And you're my daughter, so I don't know how that works out, really. You're the disowned son? I can believe that's all I'm really gonna say. He's not disowned? Okay, Sakabi. You're just being dramatic. Okay, let me read a little more story while I still can, because I'm going to start slurring. Yeah, dramatic. We love you, Sakabi. It's okay. That's not really important at the moment, says Lucan. What really matters is that bracers are being prohibited from entering the regions they are investigating, and because of that, it's causing conflicts with our other work. But we just came all the way from Roland. Is that the way it's going to be, then? It's time to duel it out with this general to decide who gets to investigate the incident? You're talking like a crazy person, Estelle. Keep your cool, Bracer. There are other ways, such as the request we just received from the mayor concerning the incident. She has asked that we conduct an investigation from the guild side separate from the army. Well, that's encouraging news. If it is an official request from the mayor, it'll be a great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. I see. Well, isn't this perfect timing? Lugren will accept the mayor's request. That sounds fine by me. But before you go, you two are junior bracers, right? Yeah, why? Junior bracers, so to speak, are members in training registered at various branches. In short, their performance is monitored by the branch where they currently are registered. And right now, for you two, that would be Roland. So what are you trying to say? So what you're trying to say is that we have to change our registration if we want to accept jobs here, right? You've got it. Here's all you need to do is sign on these forms to transfer your registration. Sure. Our names go here and here. Fun paperwork. Estelle and Joshua filled out the registration form transfer forms. Alright, it looks like everything is in order. Junior Bracers, Estelle and Joshua, as of this day at 1520, your registration at the Bose branch has been approved. This means that you are now members of the Bose branch. So you know, once you become a senior bracer, you can do any job without being registered to a particular branch. But on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities increase as well. Understood. So pretty much we're still newbies. Well, it looks like now I'll be able to entrust you with the mayor's request. The mayor's residence is near the west gate. You should go there and talk to her directly. We'll do that. Understood. Thank you, Lux. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Where was our lawyer? I know. Who knows what we just signed? You just missed a Kai too, Lux. He was on break at work and stopped in. But he will be streaming tonight at midnight. Yes, he does. And I'm going to take another sip of wine. I'm not feeling it at all, guys. I'm just going to say that, you know, just so you know. Yeah, it was nice. He was worried that he wasn't going to get to, so, but he was on break. So. Where was I going? The mayor's house. Yeah, sip. I may have taken several sips, but they were sips. I think I started to say sip and drink and at the same time. So that's not that's not whoa, where are you going? The map's like going down for some reason. Okay. Mayor's house. Lodging. It doesn't really tell me. Go away. I'll find it myself. I know they probably just told me, and that's the port. The bar. Actually, I want to go in the bar. I don't know why I want to go in the bar. I just want to go in the bar. Can I have a drink? Oh yeah, I am supposed to pick up food so that I will learn. If I eat it, I learn the recipe. So I learned it. I really did just kind of want a drink, but welcome, welcome, order up. We've got good, cheap food that'll make your belly sing with delight. What do you have for sale? Mouthful soup. That sounds weird. A jaw-dropping, shockingly flavorful soup. But what's in it? That's what I want to know. And red tail soup. A spicy soup crammed full of energizing nutrients. I don't like spicy food. Well, I like some spicy food, but my stomach really doesn't like spicy foods, though. I tend to stay away from it. And I can't handle even the taste of super spicy or anything. I took a drink of water. Just keeping you guys, up to date on everything. I do have enough to buy one of each. I probably should. Maybe it'll tell me what's in the... I want to know what's in the mouthful soup. Items. I learned it. I mean, obviously it's not going to help me, like, heal or whatever. I was just hoping... Well, I bet I can, go to the cookbook thing now and it'll tell me what's in it. I just really want to know what's in it. Don't mind me. That's not what I wanted. How do I find out recipes? I think there was... Aha! So mouthful soups have lucky fangs, juicy bones, and kibbled salt. That sounds delicious. And the red tail soup had red pepper, leathery tail, juicy bone, and kibbled salt. I can make a maple cookie, but it's just fresh milk, flour, and sugar. That's funny. There's no, oh, it is maple sugar. Okay, I was like, there's no actual maple flavoring in the maple cookie. All right. I suppose we should go back on our search of, that's a hotel. I should rest up real quick. I'm not that bad, but Estelle could use a top up on her health and EP. Ooh, that is not where I meant to go. I meant to go out this door. Wait. While I'm here, let's just look around. Anybody in here? Nope. I'm busy today. I want to hurry and finish all these terrible jokes and then head out on the town. Well, you can go in the bathroom. Dining area with, like, 3 beds. And another bathroom. Okay, back on our search for the mayor. Well, I suppose I should go in the last room. Nothing different. I think I already did go in that room. Save. Good idea. Okay. Moving on. What is this? The mayor's residence. Lucky us. Wow, now isn't this a gorgeous place? Check out that crazy expensive looking chandelier. Calm down, Estelle. It looks like this is the mayor's place, all right. Now I just wonder if she's home. Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to the Boast Mayor's residence. May I ask who you are, please? We're the Bracer Guild, with the Bracer Guild. The mayor made it a request to the guild, and we've come here to inquire about the details. Well, I've heard from the mayor that we would be expecting you. However, I'm sorry to inform you that the mayor is currently out at the moment. She's gone to worship at the chapel. When do you expect her back, sir? Well, let me see. Actually, I would imagine her to be making a return any moment now. Well, we're kind of in a hurry to meet her. Do you think it would be alright to call on her at the chapel? Well, I don't wish to inconvenience you. Don't worry, it would probably save the both of us some trouble. But if you don't mind me asking, what does the mayor look like? Like the typical wealthy person? Big hat, feathers in it, dripping gemstones from every pore? Feathers? Gemstones from every what? How colorful, but quite off the mark, I assure you. How would I describe her? Should I say she looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature? If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace. Huh? Never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That might be the easiest way to find her. The mayor is being accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy enough to find in a crowd of people. Let's hurry and head over to the chapel. See if it shows where the chapel is. The purple thing. Okay. Am I headed the right way? Yes. That's unusual for me. Someone's itching to retire, right? Wait, is that the maid? Oh, there you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. And you are... Estelle. That wasn't very polite. My apologies. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested. Oh, I see. Please let me introduce myself. I am our maid, Lila. I see to the mayor's daily needs. Being served hand and foot, huh? The world we live in are really different. Yes, Joshua does have a heart. So where is the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after telling me to pray for her too. That is awesome. I didn't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems like she has quite a unique personality. Well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There is no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? I will let her know you're there. I don't know how I feel about going back there empty-handed. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the mayor? Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Boast Market then. So, playing hooky from going to church is something that I used to do. I was raised a Catholic. My grandmother was a very devout Catholic and would make sure that my mother and I went to church as we lived with them until I was about 16 years old. And hooky from church is the best, right? So yeah, when I was about 16, Mom got an apartment and we moved out, and yeah. Your name.